Right, welcome to the Shade Maker video. We're going to explore the enemies and shadows going on right now for the children of God. I'm going to do one for Divine Masculine and one for Divine Feminine since the Lover's Floor is being seized by the universal government. All right, fantastic. Let's find out what seems to be the problem. Now, in the priesthood video, I don't know if you saw that. Shout out to the people that saw that. But if you didn't see that, we're trying to understand, who's attacking the divine children of God. Because it looks like it's one of your exes or your ex's exes or some sort of family member or close associate or friend of someone you're connected to. All right. They don't want to see you move on, move up, whatever that it is. All right. So let's start with Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine. Who's making shade? Who's throwing shade at you? Who's throwing shade at Divine Masculine ancestors? By the way, the instructions for how to watch my videos are in the description below, and the cards are blessed from the priesthood session. Who's throwing shade at Divine Masculine? A veteran? Somebody who's bold. Somebody who's mad and they're kicking rocks because they're disappointed about their lot. Okay. Go on. Somebody who's going through a hard time. They feel like it's all your fault they're going through a hard time, Divine Masculine. This could be another masculine. It's possible. Okay. Now, not necessarily, obviously, right? Get off on your floor, and there might be several floors, but I feel on one of the floors, at least one of your floors, there's a masculine who's mad at you. It could be energetic or it could be physical. Get off on your floor. But somebody's aware of your existence. Or, yeah, obviously, it could be somebody sitting right next to you. I don't know. But there's levels where you would be surprised or like mildly like fascinated by the fact that somebody, gave a fuck on that level or whatever. And then there could be people close to you that you are deeply connected to. But, let's finish with the description. Okay, so somebody that's kicking rocks, somebody who's bold, quite possibly, not necessarily, but possibly. I get the sensation this person has some kind of balls, not necessarily literally. Let's go further. Okay, somebody, yes, that has loved you, or they love someone you love, or yeah. Okay, it's somebody who's under pressure to communicate with you, or they feel pressure to say something, or this is about love. Like you want the same cup as somebody else, and maybe you're closer to the cup. Obviously, Divine Masculine, it's your cup. If you're Divine Masculine, it's your cup. Somebody else wanted that cup. I get the sensation. That's one layer. Another thing is maybe you don't want somebody's cup and they're kicking rocks because you don't want their cup. So some of these, there could be several floors that are your floors here. Okay. So let's get a few more angles on this situation, but this has risen to the level of enemies, where it's light, meaning, weight wise, where it's lighter, it could be an issue of shadows, just shadows, not really things that are trying to kill you, but just like, the dark side, which if it is that, I get the sensation that that's the milder, form. Even though it has an impact, it blocks light, that's a thing. But it's not trying to kill you. It's just something to be aware of, something to address. But we're talking about on the enemy level. This is somebody who would like to have you instead thugging it out, and you instead kicking rocks, and you instead feeling like, why life gotta be like that? They don't want to be the one that's assed out. Somebody's assed out and they're mad at you. That's the main event, I feel. Somebody's assed out and they're mad at you. And I think it's because either it's because of your intuitive capabilities, like you get downloads, they don't, kind of thing. Like you get universal favor, God loves you, like it's obvious, it's all over you kind of thing. Or y'all have a cup in common. Some love, somebody you love, or you love the same person, or some such shit like that, or you got the girl before he did, or whatever. Get off on your floor. Why are they throwing shade? What seems to be the problem here? Yeah, yes. They don't want you to have a favorable outcome. They're mad. I get the sensation they feel like you figured something out. Okay? They're mad at the King of Swords. I get the sensation, and you have them in their head. Wondering, how did you do that? How did you get favorable outcome? How did you get this cup? How did you get these downloads? Whatever. Get off on your floor. How did you get this favorable outcome? How did you get past the hard time? Whatever the hard time is. Get off on your floor. All right, go on. Or if this is a cup in common situation, it's, damn, now these motherfuckers gonna be together forever and shit. Or now these motherfuckers gonna be together for a long time, and I'm not gonna get a chance again. Or whatever. I get, yeah, this is a masculine energy. Okay, this is a masculine seeming thing. Okay, yes. Okay, the abundant future. Favorable outcome, the abundant future. Yeah. All they can think of is what you're gonna get and what they don't have or didn't get. You got it, they don't. On whatever level it is. Okay, now if this is a baby mama situation, somebody you were committed to, she wants you, again, kicking rocks in your head, constantly with your mind on her. Constantly with your mind on her, and making sure that she is getting a favorable outcome, and constantly making sure that her future is abundant. Do you feel me? Like, do for me, do for me, do for me. That's your existence. That is what you exist to do. Okay. Again, wanting you to be kicking rocks, wanting you to be going through a hard time, and sit there while you go through a hard time. Stay there and go through a hard time. Don't go nowhere. Stay right there and continue to go through a hard time. And make sure I am never going through a hard time. That's your job. As far as, if it's a baby mama thing. Okay, so what do they want to happen? Okay, are we going to get any more juice on that? What do they want to happen? They want you locked out. Okay. They want you in your feelings, giving all of your energy, and not getting anything in return, Yeah, okay. All right. Well, all right. Several things are happening here. We got a lot of kings on the board. Okay. Okay, so this person, if it's a feminine baby mama situation, somebody who was committed to, wife, ex-wife, I get the sensation that she wants all of your energy, all of it. Okay, she wants all of your energy from head to toe, inside and out. She wants you to take action and perhaps fight for this connection. You know, fight, go through the hard time, fight. Okay. So that's giving me a sensation that whoever this is, if it's a feminine that you have this affiliation with, I get the sensation that she feels that there is some level of legitimacy in her request. However, I don't know that that's the case because this is the enemies and shadows reading. But I don't know. Okay, I don't know. You would know. All right. If this is masculines in conflict, mild to cataclysmic, physical to 5D, if this is a masculine and this question is what do they want to happen? Wait, is that the question we're on? Yeah. Okay. What do they want to happen? Okay, they want to be the one, and they want you to be asked out in your feelings. They want the feminine to block you, to be defensive toward you. And you can feel so sad. Okay, so we're reiterating basically, okay, and then they come through and swoop in and do them, and you can be in your feelings. Okay, divine masculine. So get off on your floor. Why are you attracting this into your life? Absolutely. Let's talk about it. Why are you attracting this into your life? The Empress. Oh my. Okay, so that's you. So it looks like you definitely have a cup in common with somebody. Maybe, I don't know, not necessarily, but it's looking powerfully like that's somebody's floor. Okay. Also, this could be your wife. Okay, because that's the Empress wife figure right there. But it's also divine feminine. So on the floor where it's divine feminine, somebody wants divine feminine too. And they feel like they're the divine masculine, not you. Divine masculine. All right, so get off on your floor. I hope you people know who you are. Okay, fantastic. And yeah, so I get the sensation that somebody's mad at the King of Swords. Or is it the King of Swords that's mad at somebody? The way it came to me is that somebody was mad at the King of Swords. Because I remember last week, King of Swords sword, he was the star last week. And his sword was heavy. And he had a lot of big dick energy. So that might have upset someone. That might have upset the King of Wands here. So if it's that, if it's masculines, go on. If it's feminines, what was this? Why are you attracting this? Oh, because you married this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, God bless everyone. But you married this bitch. So that's how you got this into your life. Because that's what the question is. Why are you attracting this into your life? Okay, well, you married this bitch. That's what it says here. All right, fantastic. Go on. Right. Tower. I know that's right. Yo, shout out to divine masculines that marry some crazy bitch, okay? Because I know that happens all the time, guys, okay? I'm so sorry. My heart goes out to you, okay? And I hope one day you can laugh about this whole thing. All right? Fantastic. All right, so I'm getting here that if it's masculines, you know, who have a cup in common with the Empress here, meaning that they have a cup for her, or her cup they feel is theirs. She's just, she's just breaking all the rules. Like her presence, is just breaking down all the rules. These guys are, divine masculines. You guys are, having like emotional experiences, spiritual experiences that you never had before. Okay. And her presence has created this journey for you on some scale. So I get the sensation that there's a masculine energy that wants to destroy your connection, which is why the lover's floor is fucking under quarantine and it's fucking under martial law. This is why. Okay. Yeah. Somebody tried to stop the lover, knowing that the lovers come to the lover's floor, was trying to get the drop on divine masculine, like stuff him in a closet. You know what I mean? And then show up like, yeah, girl, I'm divine masculine. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You feel me? And of course, being in the building would make the Empress think, oh, you must have passed through security. No, there's a breach. That's why. They said it's a threat to national security. The environment wasn't stable, and we couldn't bring our whole team onto the floor like I wanted to. Yeah, okay, did I shuffle? Let me shuffle. Okay, that's just a little visit. Okay, but then I'm going to shuffle. All right, fantastic. Let's get a last card on why is divine masculine attracting this into his life. Another thing is, if this is your wife, divine masculine, she's trying to bring a tower to some old shit or some, connection that you have to others or to your baby mama, or, she's the new game in town kind of thing. Yeah, see? And damn the rest. Okay, so now if it's a masculine, it's looking like the masculine who wanted to try to get the drop. See, I told you there was a devil loose on the lover's floor, right? Was trying to get the drop on the divine masculine. Was possessed by the devil. Did I say that? I think I might have said that in the last reading. Yeah. This guy's got some devil energy with him. He was trying to bring a tower possibly to your Empress by, I guess, stuffing you in the closet. He might have been trying to destroy both of y'all. You dig what I'm saying? And in that case, that's how the presence of the Empress has exposed you to this, other, mad king who kicks rocks, and wants to get the drop on you because he's the divine masculine as far as he's concerned, and that's his cup. Okay? I don't know what he was planning on doing with the cup once he got it, ladies, because just because somebody's mad doesn't mean that they mean you any good. Okay? He might have got the cup, threw it across the fucking room, poured all the water out. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. So don't be up in here feeling like, oh, they're fighting over me. No, not at all. Okay, but I mean, maybe, maybe it is that. Maybe it's like, no, my cup. No, it's my cup. No, it's my cup. Maybe, I don't know. But gentlemen, this is revolving around the Empress or your wife or your divine feminine. Okay? That's what this is revolving around for you, and that's how this got into your life, because you're divine masculine. Okay? And so motherfuckers are mad at you. So, okay? How do you resolve this within? Let's talk about it. How does divine masculine resolve this situation? Walk through the fire. Okay, well, the real divine masculine, please stand up. I get it. Okay, very interesting. And that puts everything to bed. That puts it all to bed. Yeah, because destiny will have manifests. Right. That's interesting, because since the lover's floor is closed and we have to be up here in the lover's suite when we do our thing, the lover's suite is in the sanctuary. So in my building, okay. So it makes sense that, you know, it would be a sacred union and it would take place, or that the lounge and the attention would be brought into the sanctuary for the divine lovers, where it's safe and clean energetically. Clear road, destiny is in sight. Right. And that way there would be no overthinking, there would be no confusion. Right. And it would be like done. Like the case would be closed and everybody would be clear about it. Okay, so if it's the feminine, like some sort of negative, hateful feminine, that's coming for you, yeah, she's trying to rock your whole world. She is trying to fuck your world up. Look like here. Yeah. She wants you scrambling and having to scramble and wrestle with this demon right up in here. Okay. She wants you in your feelings because the tower is falling. Everything is a problem. Everything is a mess. Everything's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So the devil is trying to cause havoc, right? So this is her fight. This is a battle. She wants to battle with you. She wants to battle with you. She wants you to go through a hard time. She wants you to be kicking rocks, be in your head, not be able to go nowhere, not be able to have an abundant future. And then this is, okay, how you resolve it. Okay, don't think it to death. All right, well, what do you mean by that? Put that all in one card in the context of if this is a negative feminine or some sort of wife or ex-wife or some such thing like that, or ex-girlfriend, or, you know. Okay. Oh, I see. So, okay, so this is interesting. This is dual because it's like, will the real Empress please stand up as well? So I get that it has not been made plain by you, Divine Masculine, where you stand on this matter. Okay, being, you know, where you stand on being the Divine Masculine, whatever that means, or where you stand on who is the Empress in your eyes, whatever that means or requires. All right, well, what is the wisest outward action to take regarding this person who's hating on you or these people? Get off on your floor. Okay, let's find out. Wisest outward action for Divine Masculine to take regarding this person or these people. Follow what God say. God is calling you. Okay, ministerial duty. Follow your ministerial duty here to the star. Okay, you know, which represents your divine purpose. Go on. Wisest outward action to take regarding this person. A message. Oh, okay. A movement. Traveling. Go on. Big impact. Okay, so do what God say and God will transport you. Okay, divine calling. I don't know what your divine calling is. I guess to be Divine Masculine, that might have something to do with it. Yeah, go after what you passionately want. I'm getting that here too with the walking through the fiery crossroads and going toward the star. So I get to keep it pushing, okay? Because whoever it is doesn't want you to succeed, doesn't want you to move forward. I think this is what they all have in common if you have more than one hater or enemy. They do not want you to follow your divine calling. They do not want you to move forward or pursue what you passionately want. They do not want you to have the 10 of Cups. They do not want you together with the Divine Feminine. They do not want you to be living out your destiny. So, live out your destiny is what God said you ought to do outwardly and inwardly. Look like here. All right? Listen, I hope that information helped you, Divine Masculine. For more deep-ass readings like these, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell on your way out. Pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom over at Amazon. Make sure you're out here discriminating wisely. And I will see you again here soon, party people, behind the black veil.